You don't just stop trusting other people after emotional trauma. What really hurts is you stop trusting yourself. You start second-guessing your thoughts. You doubt your feelings. You ask, am I overreacting? Or was it my fault? Even when you know it wasn't. That's the kind of pain nobody sees. The silent kind. You lose confidence in your own voice. You question your own memory. You stop believing in your gut. And slowly, you disconnect from yourself. If this is how you've been feeling, you are not alone, and this video is for you. Welcome to the Daily Inspirational Motivation channel. This is a space where we speak gently but truthfully, where you don't have to hide your scars, where healing doesn't have to be perfect, just real. Let's start with this one truth. It wasn't your fault. Yes, you trusted the wrong person. Yes, you ignored the red flags. Yes, you stayed too long. But none of that means you deserve the pain. Emotional trauma, especially from narcissistic abuse or manipulation, has a way of breaking your inner compass. You don't know what's true anymore. You don't know what's safe. You don't even know what you want. And when that happens, you go quiet. You stop speaking up. You stop asking for things. You stop choosing yourself. You start living in survival mode, doing everything to avoid conflict, even if that means betraying yourself. And then people say, you have trust issues. But what they don't see is that it's not about them. You don't even trust yourself. You don't trust your choices. You don't trust your feelings. You don't trust your instincts. But let me say this, that trust, it's still inside you. It's not gone. It's just buried under fear, pain, and silence. And today, we begin to uncover it again. One breath at a time. One honest word at a time. Say this with me, even if your voice is shaking. I trust myself. I trust what I feel. I trust what I see. I trust when something feels off, even if no one else agrees. You don't need anyone to validate what you already know. You know what disrespect feels like. You know what anxiety feels like. You know what it feels like when something is not right. Your body knows. Your heart knows. You just need to start listening to yourself again. And it takes time, so please be patient. Rebuilding trust with yourself is like rebuilding a relationship with someone you ignored for too long. It needs consistency. It needs kindness. It needs safety. So start with small promises. I will rest when I'm tired. I will walk away when I feel disrespected. I will listen to my gut, even if I don't have all the evidence. And when you keep those promises, that's when the healing begins. Because healing is not just about feeling better. It's about reconnecting with who you were before they made you doubt yourself. It's about remembering that your sensitivity is not weakness. Your tears are not drama. Your needs are not too much. Say this, I am allowed to feel what I feel. I am allowed to want peace. I am allowed to walk away from confusion. You don't owe anyone your trust, especially not people who hurt you. But you do owe yourself your own loyalty. You owe it to yourself to say, I don't abandon myself for anyone anymore. This is the truth most people miss. Before you can trust someone new, you have to first rebuild the trust within yourself. Because when you trust yourself again, you stop chasing closure. You stop asking, "Was it me?" You stop staying in places where your soul is shrinking. You start walking in truth. You start protecting your peace. You start choosing yourself, even if it makes others uncomfortable. And you start seeing love, not as a battle, but as a safe space. Say this: I am safe with myself. I make good decisions when I listen to my heart. I forgive myself for the times I didn't know better. You are not weak. You were conditioned to doubt yourself. But now, you are reclaiming your voice. Every small decision you make for yourself is a step back to trust. Every time you say no without guilt, every time you say yes because it feels right, you're coming back home to yourself. And from that place of self-trust, the right people will come, the right love will stay, the right peace will grow. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to prove anything. You just have to stay loyal to yourself. And if you forget, come back to this space. Play this again. Let it remind you of the truth inside you. You're not broken. You're healing. You're not behind. You're growing. You're not hard to love. You just needed to love yourself first. Thank you for spending these moments with us on the Daily Inspirational Motivation channel. If this voice felt like your own thoughts, click like, subscribe, and comment below. What's one small promise you're making to yourself today? Come back anytime your heart feels unsure, because here you're seen, you're safe, and most of all, you are learning to trust again.